And finally, we are here. There is absolutely nothing to tell you anymore because the news is already everywhere. And it's not fake. It's not fake. The news is real. But the good thing there is that there is an opportunity, there is chance to appeal the decision. There is an opportunity to appeal the decision, so moving forward, we will be exploring the legal counsel of Mazi Simon Ekpa will be exploring every avenue to see the best way forward. So all Biafrans must calm down. Yes, it has been pronounced 6 years in jail by the Paidet Hamed District Court in Lahti, Finland. It is real. I've gotten the news since very early in the morning, but I've been on the meeting, series of meetings, to know which way forward, especially with the people that are concerned. So, in the coming days or weeks, Biafrans will be updated the way forward, while the legal team will continue to push, exploring and using every mechanism or putting every mechanism in place to see what they can do for our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. The Paidet Hamed District Court is a lower court in Lahti, Finland. It's a lower court, just like the Federal High Court in Abuja. So, but this is a district court in Lahti. So there is Court of Appeal, and of course, there is also the Supreme Court. So they are going to explore all avenues to make sure that they get the best of the case for our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. I'm not going to say further, but I want everybody to calm down. Hold yourself. Umama Polagi, especially Ndinne, Nandinna, the aged ones. Umama Polagi, only even tweeted since morning. We say that now the way to freedom is always rough. On Adowaga rough. But the good thing is, when there is light at the end of the tunnel, the only thing you have to do is to continue to push. Gather strength and continue to push. At the end, once you get to that end of the tunnel, then the sun will shine. The light will shine. So when undidi kulo no down, mapule anybody. Amapukule anybody. The case is not ended yet. Yes, the lower court has made their judgment, they has pronounced their judgment, which I do not in any way see the reason to that. I do not see any reason to that. Because if a developed country like Finnish can jail a freedom fighter, so that means there is no hope. Is that what they are telling the other countries, other world, that there is no hope for freedom fighters? Trying to tell every other people who want to be free in the world. Are they trying to tell every other people that want to be free that there is no hope for freedom fighters if a developed nation can convict a freedom fighter? This is to show you the level the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom can go to stop Biafra. You understand? This is to show you the level the zoo can go, the level Britain can go to stop Biafra. So, Ogo say now, this has shown that Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku has been right all along. He has been truthfully fighting for Biafra all along. Now, for the Igbo politicians and the so-called political leaders, I want you to understand, which you all know, that the zoo has been waiting for the outcome of this very case. If you people do not rise up, you call yourself Igbo political elite. If you do not rise up and demand for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, do not in any way think that there will be peace in the land of Biafra. We all know that the zoo has been waiting for this very case. I'm not going to talk too much, but moving forward, we will be updating Biafrans on which way to follow, which way to go. At least between today and tomorrow, we will be updating Biafrans on what to do. And from there, we'll find solution. I don't want to talk too much. I just came to give you this update. I'm supposed to come live since morning, but one thing or the other, especially meetings upon meetings, it has become very, very necessary that I have to make it very, very brief. Onyo Obuna, Jidu Menaka, Ekwenaka edi distracted because of this very news. It is not favorable to us. It is not favorable to freedom. It is not favorable to genuine freedom fighters all over the world and those who are hoping to be free after Biafra restoration. But of course, we all must understand ni ije nwere onwe abụrụ ọgụ nne na-agbalụ nwa. Ije nwere onwe abụrụ ọgụ nne na-agbalụ nwa. As long as you understand this, then ama that we have been right all this while. Obuna Simon Ekpa abụrụ a pure freedom fighter. Nobody will arrest him. Nobody would have arrested him. Mabuzeto Yanga. Obune ife niile fa na-ekwu gbasara Maazị Simon Ekpa Njoku bụ asị na ọ bụ onye ori, na ọ bụ a freedom fighter. Nobody would even arrested him in the first place. So it is very, very clear now for all and sundry. Achọnko unu mata ndị niile lụrụ ọgụ nwere onwe n'ụwa fancha niile from A to Z gachalonga. I said fancha from A to Z gachalonga. Calculate all of them. Were any of them analog or up? Even na Britain. Oliver Cowell lụrụ ọgụ nwere onwe atụrụ ya nga. Ma betụọ ya nga chọọ igbu ya egbu self. Kpọọ ya all sorts of names. Even in Nnamdi Azikiwe mụkwa na ọgụ chamboliki nwere onwe ka ha lụrụ. Atụrụ ya nga. Tụọ Awolowo nga. So calculate them. We are not going to spend too much time here, but actually, no malo ni jenwero onwe aburo ogune na agbalu nwa. And we tackle say from all corners. And we tackle from all corners. But at the end, Biafra will definitely come. So Katanobi, Mandine Mandimpa, Iguatun anybody. We shall see what is going to be the outcome, because the matter is not going to end there. Thank you, my people. I'm going to